Not much, really. No, it's all good. All good. Everything's all go.
Going great.
Yeah. Kids. One of my boys is doing his Matura.
All right. Excellent.
Finishing his exams.
Sylvia, are we ready to go? All right. So, good morning, and good Thursday morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this week has really gone fast. I mean, we're already at Thursday, 2 weeks to go till the SEE Awards. A few more nominations coming in, a lot of excitement happening. Bit of interesting news on the kind of the FDI front and investment front. A few things I'll just read off. Satellite startup ICEYE just raised $87 million and will continue manufacturing in Poland. That's great. Office developer Cavatina plans to do IPO. I hope that wasn't in your news, but anyway, IPO on the Warsaw Stock Exchange.
I was going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, do that tomorrow. Chinese AliExpress to open 8,000 parcel machines. So, the Poland e-commerce thing is going to heat up. Yeah, it's really, the Allegro guys have ImPost. These guys are these Chinese company putting in another 8,000 machines themselves.
Yeah. Put all the postmen out of work.
Yeah, right. Amazon. Well, someone's got to fill them up. Amazon obviously is going to come in and just brutalize some of them as well. So we'll see how it goes. IT festival happening now for developers. That'll be kind of a big group coming together, a few thousand in cyberspace. Swedish Elus enters the Polish market with renewables, so that'll be another interesting market entry. We talked about the deadlines for expansion. Biopharm Captor Therapeutics is going to raise 150 million zlotys on an IPO, so a few IPO companies. And a little bit more on this incineration, the waste incineration project in Łódź. 6 bidders. The whole value of the project is 1 billion zlotys. So, Central Eastern Europe, Poland, a lot going on, a lot of investment happening. Medical gloves Macura to buy back shares. I guess they're making quite a lot of money on these medical gloves, and they're going to, take back over the company. So quite interesting as well. So anyway, a little bit just the other news and what's going on the market. A lot of companies raising money, a lot of people expanding. So I think it's high tech and some of these other things doing extremely well these days. Not surprising. So Winston, we're here with Winston Norman, and who's going to guide us through the commercial real estate news of the day from the Europa Property website. So Winston, tell us what's going on in this week or today.
Thanks, Craig, and good morning. And we'll start today in Warsaw, where Yaril has sold both buildings that comprise the Neopark office complex.
Oh, okay.
They sold them to Amundi Real Estate, a fund managed by Amundi Real Estate. Mm-hmm. And according to Yaril Polska CEO Eric Depoigne, this is the Amundi's second transaction with the company, and he thinks that this building will make a fine contribution to their fund. It's fully leased, mm-hmm. and with very good quality tenants.
Yeah, and the Ariel buildings are always good quality anyway, and well done.
And the anchor tenant is Play, the telecom network.
Wow, okay. So
yeah, they've got one complete building, which is Building B.
Another Chinese company doing really well.
Yeah, and he goes on that this building, like most buildings today, is environmentally friendly, and it's confirmed by the excellent rating of BREEAM.
Wow, excellent. Okay, so it is not surprising being Yariel as the developer. They're always kind of boutique, great locations.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it fills all the criteria that investments are looking for these days. Mm-hmm. Moving on, IMMOFINANZ has acquired the former HQ of BCR in Bucharest for 36 million. The property will be modernised and transformed into a green MyHive building with at least gold certification.
Wow, very nice, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's LEED.
Yeah.
The renovation works have started immediately, and they'll hopefully be ready in the second half of 2022, and the full completion will be in 2024. So a lot of work to go on there.
Right, yeah. Keeping everyone busy there over it.
Yeah, and according to Dietmar Rindl, which is the COO of IMMOFINANZ, this acquisition represents an important step for IMMOFINANZ in strengthening their office portfolio and its innovative MyHive office brand.
Oh, okay. Well, they definitely have a strong office portfolio.
They do, yeah, and it's getting stronger all the time.
Yep.
Moving on to Hungary, and Future Real has raised 150 million euros in green bonds.
Wow, okay. That's great news. I mean, Gabor Futor is always kind of cutting edge guy down in Hungary and doing, some amazing projects.
Yeah, and according to the co-founder and owner of Future Real, Gabor Futor, he says they're very proud to actively contribute to the reboot of the economy despite the market challenges and the coronavirus pandemic. And he goes on to say that Future Real is currently developing projects with a gross space of more than 100 million square meters, 1 million square meters, sorry, in Hungary.
All right. And did I see a nomination come through for him for Professional of the Year for Investment Awards? I thought I saw something, but I wasn't sure if it was him or not.
If it's from Future Real, it's probably from him. Yeah, probably. He's the main guy down there.
Right. Well.
And then moving on to Bulgaria. And investment industrial sectors show resilience. This is a report from Jones Lang LaSalle Romania with support of the IPC partners in Bulgaria.
In Bulgaria, okay.
Yeah, and they say that Bulgaria, like every market in the region, has been strongly affected by the COVID-19 crisis. However, the investment industrial sectors both registered increases in volume. The investment market, the total investment transactions in Bulgaria amounted to 216 million euros.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So Bulgaria is doing extremely well.
It is. However, international investors are cautious now because of the health and economic crisis, and some of them cancelled their investments, especially in the retail and office segments.
Right, okay.
So no big surprises there. It's mirroring the trends throughout the region, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess at some point these retail someone will see a great opportunity and move on that as time moves forward. Yeah,
and according to IPC partners in Bulgaria, they say that they think there might be higher investment activity in 2021 as more distressed assets are appearing on the market.
Oh, so more forced sales.
Yeah, and there will be some investors taking advantage of that.
We know a few of them.
We do.
We know a few of them that are definitely waiting there for deals to happen. Yeah.
Yep, and finally for today, GLP Group have announced that their first logistics building in Poland has got an occupancy permit. This is Warsaw 2 Logistics Centre, and it's leased 8,000 square metres to the Omida Group, one of the most recognisable brands, TSL brands in Poland.
Oh, so this is GLP's first building in Poland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So
first building.
All right. So everyone's looking at Poland to get some buildings open, I think, on the logistics side. Yep.
Yeah, and just to continue, Tomasz Arndt, the business development director of the Warsaw region at GLP, he says given the high demand of warehouse properties in the immediate vicinity of Warsaw, they will be building 2 more projects soon.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah,
so
one next to the S8 and one near the A2 in Grodzisk Mazowiecki.
Perfect. All right. Well,
so continued interest and demand and increase in interest development. Yep.
Perfect. All right.
Good news for the industrial sector.
As every day, we always seem to have good news for the industrial sector. Well, thank you, Winston, for such a great recap of the news for the day. So read the rest of it on EuropaProperty.com and subscribe with us. 2 weeks till the SCE Awards. We hope to see you all there. We have a lot of cool things planned. You can meet all the most active players on the market with our networking app that's online now. So an opportunity as a sponsor, of course. So everybody, have a nice day, stay safe, and we will see you tomorrow morning.